On this episode of My Swing Evolution, I'm going to give everybody an update on our funding drive, and then I'm going to make a trip down to Trump National, where I'm going to answer some viewer mail. And then finally, I'm going to play some golf with my brand new Hogan Apex 2-iron. So stay tuned. I am so honored to report that in less than a week, we've met our funding goal. This is going to be so helpful in trying to publish this book and not have any competing problems with diaper money and stuff like that. I have a fund to be able to do what I need to do to get this message out. Now, to borrow a phrase from Bradley Hughes, Ben Hogan left us a treasure map. I am not Ben Hogan. I'm more like a ship captain that can sail you to that island, we'll fight the natives together, and we'll dig up that treasure. I've been there. And I'm so thrilled to tell you that I have a swing now that I hit the ball long and straight, and I choose how high or low I want to hit it. It's something that I've always dreamed of, and if you told me 3 years ago I'd be able to do this, I'd never ever believe you. But it's a thrill to be where we are today, and I'm so glad I'm going to be able to share this information with all of you. I am super pumped. I'm headed down to play Trump National today. One of my students named Steven was so nice. He set this up with his boss, and I have no idea what to expect. I hope I don't get caught under a waterfall. What you're going to see is the finest golf course ever created in the entire world. What you're going to see is the most scenic views you've ever seen in your life.
Are you Chris?
Yes.
Chris the man?
Yes. All right, here we go. What's up, bro? How are you? This is so fantastic. This is super cool. I'm Chris.
I'm Troy.
Troy, it's an honor to meet you finally. How are you? It's an honor.
About you.
How are you?
Good, good.
I hope you don't mind. I'd do this a little. So my friend Mario's from the United Kingdom sent me this awesome 2-iron. It's about the skinniest 2-iron I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna give it a little shot here, see how it works.
Hey Christo, thank you very much for emailing me and sending me my first online lesson with you. I hope I'm a good student. I've got loads of questions to ask you because I'm not quite sure how to initiate some of the moves. Now, you told me to go and practice Hogan's elbow drill, which I did, so I got a longish club, a 2-iron, and I started working on keeping my arms close to my sides and my gut. And it started paying off. I started hitting much better shots, but I still felt that I wasn't clearing my hips fast enough to effectively complete the move. So my arms were overtaking my body and I was crashing down, which is causing me to go bunched up on the release and the follow through. What is actually the first thing that initiates? Is it the pushing off the right foot? Is it the hip that starts first? Well, what shall I concentrate on? Before I reach the very top of my backswing, my left hip will start to move back to the left. And this is going to create the power stretch, and that's going to initiate my downswing. And the important thing is I'm going to try not to use my arms yet. I'm just going to let them fall and drop my right elbow. So what happens is my left hip turns, it creates the stretch, and then my right elbow falls. I'll try and show you. All right, I can see the Trump waterfall.
Troy, you start. One.
Pretty crappy first hole, but here we go!
Oh, look at that.
I thought this might be gimmicky, but I think it's awesome. Of course, I didn't record it, but I just made the longest putt of my life for birdie. I made an 80-footer on the last hole. This is a long par 4, so I'm going to try and air this one out.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, Steven.
Good drive. Good ball. It's a pretty nice looking golf course.
Well, that's exactly where it says you want to fade off.
Nice shot, Stevie.
Yeah, well, Steven,
Good shot. I got a long way, a couple hundred to this green, and I'm going to hit this 2-iron that Mario sent me. And there's water on the left, and I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm just going to go for it.
Oh, goodness. Go.
The 2-iron. What's up?
You didn't see how close it rolled up to the pin.
What happened?
It's like 2 feet away.
I swear to God, this is the first time I put this in competition. Uh-oh.
Good shot. I was just watching him hit it, and I heard this crisp sound, and then just saw it just take off like a rocket. And it's so close to the pin, it's crazy.
Let's see if I can make my second birdie on this nine. So I decided to jump out here today and play a quick 9 holes. Only got one club with me. It's my 2-iron that Mario sent me. This is the opening hole. Hit a nice shot, probably about 210 down the middle of the fairway. And I am getting ready to hit my second shot into this long par 4. I pulled that one a little bit, but should be pretty close to the green. That's not bad. I almost made my first birdie on this hole ever. Okay, that bogey hurt, but that's the first time I've ever tried to putt with this thing. This club is absolutely gorgeous. It's mint condition. It's even got the original Hogan grip on it. It's really, really a work of art. Man, that was just buttery. hit it about 165 up there. I think I'm putting for birdie. We'll see. Man, I absolutely murdered that one about 230. So I've got a short little shot into this green about 90 yards. Yeah, I've never tried to do a one club competition before, but it's a lot of fun. It's making me really think. The only thing that sucks is my putting, but tee to green, I'm playing about as good as I do normally. I wanted to make sure I made it out today for 9 holes because today may actually be the last time I get to play for quite some time. Now it's time for me to go back to work in TV. I'm going to be directing a television show. So I'm going to be leaving to go to Vegas at the end of this week. So at any rate, hopefully I'll be able to start making episodes out there, but we'll have to wait and see what my schedule's like. Alright, that's my first par. Not too bad. I've heard stories that Ben Hogan would put a piece of coat hanger wire underneath the tape on his grip on the bottom side of the club to give him a little ridge that he would feel in his hands. And this 2-iron, amazingly enough, on the very back side of the grip, it may be hard to see it, there is a tiny ridge. There's a tiny ridge that feels like a coat hanger, about like a coat hanger, right down the bottom of it. And every time my hands lock onto this grip the same way, it just feels fantastic. The grip's actually a little dry and it's not tacky at all, so it's not a great grip in condition. But the fact that this coat hanger thing is under here, and I don't have to experiment on my own, but I've got something to show me, I think that's the coolest thing ever. I just smoked that 2-iron on this par 5. It was just a thing of beauty. I absolutely love this club. I haven't mishit a single shot today. I just birdied that par 5 with just my 2-iron. It's pretty awesome.